Did Joe Biden just wear a Trump hat at a Pennsylvania fire station? Yeah, it really happened. Everyone's talking about it. We're breaking down this bizarre moment and how it might signal bigger problems for the Democratic Party. Kamala Harris is barely holding on, and the polls, they're turning red. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and smack that like button because it helps us with the algorithm. Also, we do live streams every Friday night at 6 o'clock Eastern. We're doing one tonight. We read interesting stories of the week where we tweak them with a bit of humor, a dash of sarcasm, and a whole lot of conservative common sense. I hope to see you tonight. Now, did anyone see this coming? Joe Biden, of all people, casually strolling into a Pennsylvania fire station and actually putting on a Trump hat. It's kind of a plot twist you'd expect from a really bad reality show, not a sitting president. But here we are, and yes, this really happened. Give it a watch.
My presidential hat. Presidential seal on it.
You want to autograph it?
Oh, sure, I'll autograph it.
Huh?
Yeah.
You remember your name?
I don't remember my name. I'm slow.
You're an old part.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm an old guy.
And you're an old person.
I know you would know about that.
What?
About being old.
Oh, I know.
All right.
I'm a young timer.
It reminds me of the guys I grew up with. There was always one in the neighborhood.
Well, I'm the only one.
She's about to put the hat on.
There you go, man. I need that hat.
Want my autograph?
Hell no.
You know my name.
Watch this.
Come on.
I ain't going that far.
Yeah. You're doing selfies. There you go.
First time people have cheered for me in a very long time.
Hey, I'm proud of you now.
Just remember, no eating dogs and cats.
Hey, they're good.
Thank you.
He didn't give the hat back, did he?
Fried chicken.
I mean, think about that, guys. This unexpected moment went viral, leaving many scratching their heads. Was it a publicity stunt? Was it old Joe's way of getting even with Kamala and the cabal that dragged his flat ass out of the campaign and into Matlock reruns obscurity? It wasn't some AI-generated meme either, guys, because I thought it was at first, but I saw, and you can see, there's videos from many different angles, guys. Biden wearing a Trump hat, taking selfies with a crowd of Trump supporters and grinning the whole time like it's no big deal. The internet exploded, and for once, it wasn't over a gaffe or a teleprompter malfunction. But here's the thing. What does this mean? Seriously, more importantly, what is Joe Biden trying to tell us? Could this hat moment really symbolize a deeper shift in the Democratic Party's strategy? Or is Biden just having a bit of fun before everything comes crashing down around Kamala Harris? And speaking of Harris, things aren't looking good for her. She is facing her own uphill battle as her presidential campaign struggles to gain traction. And this next bit of news isn't going to make things better. According to a new Pew Research poll, and Pew Research is an outfit that is known to be nonpartisan, one of the few left among us. According to Pew, Harris is tied with Trump at 49%. Now, a tie might not seem too bad until you remember that Biden had a 10-point lead over Trump at this same time in 2020. A tie is not what you want to see if you're a Democrat right now. Political analyst Rich Barris didn't mince words. He called this poll a landslide for Trump. And if you dig into the numbers, it's easy to see why. Trump's got a 20-point lead with white male voters and a 10-point lead with white female voters over Kamala. Now, that's a significant jump from 2020. Harris, meanwhile, seems to be losing ground fast. And it's not just with white voters she's struggling with. Trump is raking in the support from religious groups. 82% of white evangelicals, 52% overall of Catholics, with 61% of white Catholics are backing him. It's like Harris can't catch a break. Thank God for that. So what does this all mean for November? But get this. Even more alarming for the Democrats is Kamala Harris's performance among Muslim voters. In key battleground states like Michigan, Arizona, and Wisconsin, she's trailing behind, wait for it, Green Party candidate Jill Stein. Can you believe it? In Michigan, a state with a significant Muslim population, Harris is struggling to gain the support that she needs. It's like a perfect storm for freedom, folks. Is it possible that the Democrats are already planning an exit strategy? I mean, with Harris slipping, the party might just cut their losses and focus on protecting the Senate and the House. It's a tough road ahead for the Democrats, but could Biden's surprise hat trick be a sign that they're all ready to flip the script? Could it be that they're trying to use him again as the old, harmless old grandpa to get people to like the Democrats, not Kamala? The erosion of Democratic support among minority voters is just as troubling for the Democrats. Black voter turnout has dropped from 16% to 12% in North Carolina. And get this, 20% of black voters are now supporting Donald Trump. Yeah, the racist Donald Trump. And add to that the lowest Jewish voter support for a Democratic candidate since the late 1980s. Harris's chances are looking even worse. Let's not forget the chaos within the Democratic Party itself. The rift between the pro-Palestinian / Hamas progressives and pro-Israeli liberals is tearing at the seams. And it's not helping Harris's campaign one bit. Is the Democratic ship sinking already? Only time will tell, but the signs are clear. This election is shaping up to be anything but ordinary. But the one thing that I think will give us a sense of cosmic justice, if you will, is that all of this is happening because Donald Trump, the man that the evil bags of demonic sulfur in the Democratic Party leadership, who attacked the man since the day he came down the escalator, impeaching him twice for doing nothing wrong, investigations coming out of nowhere that made no sense, trying to have him sent to prison and attempting to assassinate him. Yeah, the man they tried to take out of the election over and over again is the reason for all of their woes. Cosmic justice, my friends. Because in the end, when you put ideologies aside and you dispel the fake news media manufactured hatred for Trump, people remember that their lives were so much better 4 years ago when he was running the country. It all comes down to the line that came from the old political warhorse, the raging Cajun, James Carville, that the Democrats seem to have forgotten. It's the economy, stupid. All right. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to be kept up to date with the latest political twists and turns that is the Democratic Party. I'll see you in the next one. Spread the word.